Here she goes, the Angel of Khorne. And what are we up against? Of course, High Elves, again, with Imric. Alright, let's put this dragon to rest. Again. Bunch of Marauders throwing axes. One Marauder's Khorne. Valkia with just the Demon Shield and Spear. 3 Chosen, along against this annoying High Prince, Dragon Prince. Of course, he brings in the typical mage life. Boo! You get a 0 for originality. And I mean, let's be honest. When you're a High Elf player, this is really all you ever bring, because you lack imagination. You lack any sort of thought, any tactic. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking around. I'm so sick of just dealing with Imric. Like, you guys, we get it. You like having easy wins. You don't like to. This is High Elf players. They don't really have any real strategy besides hiding behind some spears and pretending they are good when all they have is fire at will on. That's it. That's your typical High Elf player. Leave them on fire at will and have Imric just run around. And that's why I can do shit like this. Demon Shield. Almost got you. Alright, just get rid of his shoots. And then, yeah, that was nuts. Should have actually hit the ROR1, the sisters. What are those? Yeah, no, light armor. Whatever the hell those are. Just archers. Taking care of his reavers. And this is when I could tell already that my opponent is not very good at microing. I'm not good either, but he can't deal with Imric. He can't move up at the same time. Micromanaging is pretty weak on his end. So all I have to do is keep moving Valkia, and I should be fine. 3 Chosen versus the White Lions and 3 Archer units. Deal. If it was Imric involved, that would be different. But I guess he thinks the Chosen can just deal with them. Or maybe he thinks they're Marauders. I don't know. But you're about to see why. Look at these champs just take on all this fire and have no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, keep shooting, you bastards. While he's doing that, we got the Horsemen on the back. Reavers versus Marauder Horsemen, I don't really know who wins that. Seeing as how I have 2 Marauder Horsemen, they should have that. And instead of dealing with his bolt throwers, I just keep sending them in. Look at these boys. Boom. Love me some champs. 56 melee attack, 55 melee defense, 52 weapon strength. Nothing to really go home about. Nothing to really write home on, but it is what it is. It's not the Celestial one with 70 melee defense and poison, physical resistance, Strider. It's not Nurgles with poison and high-ass melee defense. It's not Zeech with their lovely shields. Their Protoss shields. No, it's just some angry boys and heavy armor. That's all I got. Valky's taking a beating though. But yeah, we're having him chase the chicken. We're having him chase her down. We took care of most of his units, most of the his arrow boys. Sorry, I'm just talking in orc. Took care of most of his arrow units, and bam, Lothern Seaguard. Goodbye. 3,000 damage on that one hit. Lovely. And they're ready to go pop. Imric keeps dropping his orders. I don't understand why. He drops them multiple times, and by the time he realizes it, the Hellforge and Bloodletters have shown up to clean up. Yeah, Chief, you're a little late. The Bloodletters are here. Oh, these are so sick. Ropity bop, swingity swing, stabbing on some High Elves. Yup. Just get invincibility frames and get the hell out of there. Hellforge hosts just chew through everything now. Chew through spearmen, Bloodletters, help them out. It's so good. Bloodletters are so good. You know what's some real bullshit with Bloodletters? In 40k, they are so overcosted in 10th. They should not be 160. Whoever made that decision, shut up and get away from me. Always trying to ruin everyone's fun. But anyways, back to this. We are just chewing through everything. My opponent cannot. He didn't even bother getting his home objective, which is strange. But I'm gonna oblige him. It looks like the Looks like the Bloodletters actually got it already. Oh, they're gonna chew through these bastards. Chew through them. They will. These bolt throwers, though, are doing some actual damage, though. I'm surprised. But he's gonna have to keep throwing spears in front before those Bloodletters get to those bolt throwers. We're gonna go all the way in, baby. Rangers already crippled through. I mean, what can you do? What can you do against a Hellforged host? Ka-ching! Yeah, keep throwing your damn bolts. We're gonna get to you. We're gonna get to you quick. Might as well be a triple cap at this point. But my opponent's not that... Actually, I think he might actually be ahead considering how much healing he's done. And that Star Dragon just murdered those Hellforged. But I think the damage, though, is already done. Most of his units are routing. Valky's still alive. I'm killing his mage. We're on his objective, but he's got Reavers on there, so we'll see. We'll see. But as long as those Hellforged are sticking around, we should have that. These Chosen are still pushing up. And those Rangers, even with their anti-infantry, I don't think are going to stand a chance against those Chosen. Valkyrie coming in with the clutch, trying to deal with the rest of his nonsense, and we're just ignoring Imric. This is a classic Khorne effects. Just ignore it. If you got speed, just ignore the poor thing. And deal with the rest of the army. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. With Imric, in this case, we can do it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah. These boys are dead. Dead, dead, dead. Valkyrie got rid of the bolt throwers. Bloodletters coming in to finish off these archers. It's just a sad sight for my opponent. Tink, tink, tink. Stabby, stabby, stab. Killing these archers. Yep, come to Valkyrie. As soon as you come to her, make her invincible and fuck off. We got Minotaurs to come deal with this. He's got Rangers going for my Marauders. Sneaky, sneaky. But we triple capped. It's gonna be a while before he comes in. And yeah, he'll get those Marauders. But by the time I respond, I'll probably take it back. Dogs chasing off Reavers because they can and they should, and because dogs are so good. Bloodletters are gonna... Yeah, this is just sad. Tink, 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 stab, stab, stab. Bloodletters. Blood for the blood god. Minotaurs chop, chop, chopping down to Imric's Chinatown. Valkyrie running the hell away. Oh, man. Doesn't it just feel good for all you Khorne players just watching these annoying... How many times have you fought High Elves and just went, oh, this is so annoying, especially on this map. This map should have been easy for them. There's very little... There's no way for me to get around. I can only go forward. There's no there's no wide map. There's no trees for me to really hide in and try to sneak through. No, it's go through my opponent. And I have to eat all the bullshit, all the arrows. And guess what? We did, and now he's got to eat our axes, our bloody axes. Yeah, a real good fight for the Khorne players out there. Look at this justice, as we just have this maiming and burning. It's beautiful. It makes me smile. White lines on this objective? Yeah, they'll take that easy. Imric doesn't know what to do with himself. He can't be everywhere at once. Beautiful. He can't take the second. He could help out on the first. That would be probably ideal, honestly. Cut me off, have the white lines try to hold out on the third. That would be probably the best play he could make. And I notice I'm kind of overstepping, so I send my Chosen and Bloodletters back to the second objective, in case he wants to get cute. We got Chosen, we got Chaos Warriors with these white lines, and we're going to lose that, but we got Minotaurs to support. Even though they're a great weapon variant, they still pack a punch. But no, it looks like we're going to chase off Imric because he's trying to get to my boys. And even though Imric has that fire resistance, Minotaurs don't deal fire damage, so it's a win-win for me. Reavers actually took a surprising amount of damage, and the Marauder Horsemen should be able to clean this up quite easy. Do some axe throwing real quick, and then just charge. Pick off a few before we do our charge. Yeah, those white lines are going to chew through pretty quickly. But we're just trying to keep those boys occupied. I mean, we have such a substantial lead. In terms of points, value-wise, not so much. And I can't lose Valkyrie here, so we need to get her the hell out of here. That Life Mage is going to pay for its price. Poor Minotaurs. Poor Minotaurs running around with nothing to kill. I could drop Valkia right here and trap those Minotaurs. But no, I'm just gonna send that Life Mage back. Yep, keep healing your Life Mage. That's exactly what I need you to do. Spend your Winds of Magic on the Life Mage. Yeah, you could tell the inexperience from my opponent, which is kind of sad. I mean, he's doing fine in terms of... Yeah, not really. I mean, he knows how to play. That's as good as it gets. I mean, he did all... No, I can't say he's doing well at all. But he is close in value. He knows what he's doing somewhat, but just you could tell it's just not experienced at all. Hardly any. He's not bad. He's just, I don't know. A lot of High Elf players, like I said, they just hope that all their archers can fire at will and take care of the rest, and their spears hold, and then chase anything off with Imric. I'm like, why bother with Imric? Let's just go kill everything else. There's plenty of free kills over here. Minotaur's just chewing through them. I give that army ability too. Yep, I barely, no, not barely. I dodged that damn fire breath from Imric. Imric doesn't, he's like, he wanted to go down and help his his Fireborn, who got crumped so quick. So damn quick. Why did you send them into the Minotaurs? Why? And then we got these horsemen trying to help out against these white lines, but I don't think they really need help because it's over. It's done. It's kaput. Alright, looking at this value though. Yup, Chosen, although, like I said, they're the worst. They didn't get their value. They're Khorne variants, so. But they held their own. Valkia did great as always. Horsemen, did pretty meh. Surprising though. Where did I get all these points? Where did all that value come from? Oh, some of the Minotaurs at least. Yeah, they did alright. What about those Hellforged? How good did they do? They did meh. Yeah, I don't know where all my value came from. I guess, oh, the dogs. That would make sense. That would make sense. Mostly Valkia, some of the Minotaurs. It was pretty balanced and even throughout my army. Imric did meh. I don't think he paid for himself. Yeah, I hope you guys like that. Like, sub, follow me on Twitter. Follow for the Blood God. Get notifications for streams and see clips on Twitter for future videos. So that said, y'all have a good one. Peace. Goodbye for now.